Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. So, recently found what may have been a murder weapon. So, we don't know, but we gotta go to Bosque Alto, I think that is. Probably butchered the name entirely. So let's recover our ATV. We're just gonna drive up there. We're not hunting anything. We're just heading up there and tracking some. He said we wasn't gonna run away from us, so I'm assuming it's fine to take the ATV. So we'll take the ATV here. We'll follow the road that should take us to the outpost that's out there. And in fact, we'll actually put a waypoint just so we don't miss it. The buffalo should be able to keep up with us pretty easily for the most part. Follow this road here. And yeah, so I believe the shotgun we just found is the one that we do unlock. So, very curious. I'm kind of glad that there are more missions. I was kind of worried that would be like the last mission. They'd be like, oh, it's a family heirloom shotgun. Here you go. Since you're such a hard worker. And then, like, that'd be the end of it. Because I actually do like the missions, and I hope there's side missions on here. I like the side mission aspect, and I know not every reserve has that, and I do kind of miss that, so hopefully, you know, we'll have that. But we don't have too much farther to go. Normally I would have, you know, probably just brought you guys back in case something interesting happened or when we got closer, but it's not that far, so hopefully you guys don't mind tagging along.
Find some high ground for some scouting.
Good thing too, because we got dialogue already, so didn't want to miss that. Let's claim this. And we're just looking for anything suspicious. So, I don't exactly know what suspicious would entail. Probably, I'm gonna head over there. We'll put a waypoint there. We're gonna run on down that way. We're gonna see if we can't find it kind of quickly. If we can't, we seem to be running into issues. I'll bring you guys. I'll leave and then I'll bring you guys back when I do eventually find it. But I'm excited to find out more about this shotgun. If it was a murder weapon, or if maybe it was used to defend himself against an animal or something like that. I don't know, it'd be really cool. Maybe he used it and the specks of blood are from like a collared peccary that charged him. Maybe that's how he died. I don't know. So I may be wrong, but I don't think they've mentioned how Javier died, his great-grandfather. So, who knows? Or maybe it was a murder weapon. Maybe he was less of a cowboy and more of an outlaw and took things the hard way. Who knows? I don't really know what I'm looking for, though, to be honest. So, yeah, there's that. But we can head over here. There's a point of interest. It's probably not, and it's probably nothing really that interesting. It's probably like a landmark or tree stand, something like that. But you never know. It might be what we're looking for. We're just trying to look for anything suspicious here around this lake. Admittedly, though, I am somewhat regretting I didn't take the ATV for this. But, you know, a little cardio never hurt nobody. And we're almost there anyway. We're a little over 130 yards. Still away. But I don't know if this will be what we're looking for or not. But from my experience, I would say this map is probably one of the best ones starting out as a beginner. Leighton Lakes used to be the one that I started out on. That or Hirschfelden. And Hirschfelden is still pretty decent. But I like this map because, you know, the 243 can cover every animal in the reserve other than pheasant. And the pheasant, of course, you know, that's just a small game animal. That looks like something we might need to go take a look at, though, across the
I don't
side
know
here.
what I think about these parades they've started doing. I'm not a traditionalist, but it's a bit tacky, I guess.
Let's take a look at whatever that is over there. Yeah, that's probably where we need to go. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to head over that way to that building, because I believe that's where that is. No, it's not. Okay. Close enough. Alright, so I'm going to head over there. That's quite a run, especially going around the lake. So I'm going to head over there. I'll bring you guys back when we get closer. And if that turns out to be nothing interesting, I will keep looking and I'll find whatever I'm looking for. And I'll bring you guys back. So, see you guys then. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back. Don't mind the terrible driving of the ATV. About 100 yards out from the shack. As we got closer, the warden actually did say that the shack was our destination, so we're here.
I guess I wasn't wrong about there not being any intact buildings around here. Are you able to get inside? Be careful.
Probably.
Someone must have rested here at some stage, but there's nothing to suggest they bunkered down. Try the desk there. What a thing to find out in the middle of nowhere. I'm amazed it's not completely faded.
So am I.
So, I'm pretty sure the guy on the right is Bisabuelo Javier. Even without the head, the suit's a dead giveaway.
Okay.
And his younger friend must be our RS. The date isn't too far off the one in the shotgun, at least. This is weirdly familiar.
Oh man, did
I feel
one of
like
them
I've
kill each
seen
other?
him somewhere before. Let's go back to the Casa Grande. There's a century's worth of old photos and newspaper clippings in Javier's study. Maybe we'll find something that jogs my memory.
Alright.
The landform looks like the one around where they used to water the cattle back when open grazing was still practiced. It's along the arroyo, but I'm not sure where exactly, and I don't recognize the shrine.
Well, we can always...
Take the photo with you and we can try matching it to your surroundings.
Oh, wait. Were we not supposed to come back here?
Oh, by the way, I got a call from the lab while you were wandering around Bosque Alto. As I suspected, the blood samples didn't turn up any DNA. It was always gonna be a long shot, if you'll forgive the pun.
Huh.
Anyway, I sent the shotgun itself to a gunsmith to retrofit and reassemble.
Sweet.
I want you to have it. You didn't have to go out of your way to help solve this mystery that has nothing to do with you. But you stepped up. I know, it's a bit macabre to use a dead man's weapon, but, look, we're conservationists. Waste not, want not should guide us.
True.
I doubt RS would mind, whoever he was. Unless you'd rather it ended up in a museum.
No, I think we'll take it.
Didn't think so. I've asked my cousin to leave it at an outpost I'll mark on your hunter mate.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Oh, we got scammed. He said head back here. I guess maybe we're supposed to head back there and then he would tell us the stuff. So, apparently we actually gotta do a few things here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just head down the road here basically and head down to the outpost. I'm gonna grab an ATV. So yeah, we're gonna head down that way. I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm not gonna make you come all the way with me. It's quite a ride. So, I will see you guys when I get over there. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. So, we're over here, about 100 or so yards away. This looks like that pickup truck with the tree stand in it they were talking about earlier. Wonder if maybe we got some visitors over here. I don't know. Let's take a look though. We'll hop off our ATV here. We'll head inside. Should have a shotgun. There it is. Oh man, super excited for this. Brand new shotgun. That is just the Caversham skin, but
I hope it serves you better than it did RS.
nice.
I've got some more news while I have your ear. Remember those gringo intruders I told you about? Well, my cousin's just texted me. She spotted their pickup truck again on her way home. Actually, not far from the outpost you're at now. But no sign of the intruders themselves.
Alright.
Do me a favor. Head out and jot down their license plate number.
Can
And if you
do.
do see them, probably best to just turn back. Who knows what they're packing.
Alright. Probably a good idea. Let me claim this outpost real quick though, so we can get the brand new shotgun equipped. I am so excited for it. I love new weapons whenever they're added, and this shotgun, that should be a lot of fun to use. So, not there, I actually gotta go outside. Alright, so, let's go to storage. Let's get rid of this 10 gauge brass birdshot. No way. Let's get this thing equipped and ready. So let's get rid of that. Let's get you equipped. And we're actually going to need to buy some ammo. Good thing we got some money stored up. So let's buy some shotgun ammo. 16 gauge. Here's where we're at. So let's buy some birdshot. Let's buy some buckshot. And let's buy a few slugs. Alright, this is 2 to 4, so this is, yeah, and then we'll have these. We can use these on deer and peccary and all that good stuff. So it'll be really nice. So we'll actually grab an extra set. There we go. Should be good. Let's get all these equipped. We need the rifle scope still. Now, I'm curious if we can use a scope on this shotgun. Let's actually check it out. Does look like it has the ability to. Who knows? Let's go to ammo. We're gonna just equip some birdshot. And yeah, we should be good for go. Let's actually go over our perks. Since we're going to be using shotguns more, I was thinking increase the speed of entering and exiting aim mode. They align faster, less recoil, able to follow up shots sooner. Fire both chambers. That's not really useful for us. This one trigger a tracer shot. In terms of rifles, all weapons. This one is better. Yeah, we're gonna start getting some of this because these, like this, the wobble affects any weapon. It says when in A mode using any weapon, decreased wobble. So we're gonna be doing that. Let's go to our skills. Probably close to getting another level up as well. But let's equip this bad boy. Such a nice looking shotgun. I like the sights. It's got a nice long barrel on it. Should be a ton of fun to use. Can't wait. I'm gonna have to put that on hold for a little while though. Let's go check out this truck and check out exactly what we got going on over here.
I really hope they at least turned off the engine when they went hunting in this thing. And
Probably
that's the
not.
crappiest shooting range I've ever seen. What does the plate say? Baden, Texas, Lone Star State. Oh, God. I can feel your mood worsening from here. You've had more than a couple of run-ins with these guys before, no? I'd love to tell you I'd never heard of them, but their reputation extends to these parts, too. Well, at least the plate makes them easily identifiable.
True.
So the, targets are all intact, which means one of two things. Either they're just terrible shots, or something else caught their attention. Let's remind them they're not alone out here, why don't we? Shoot down a couple of them. It's an
Alright.
excuse to try out that new shotgun if you have it on you.
Very true. Alright, let's give it a try.
How's it feeling? Age certainly hasn't dimmed its beauty, no?
Huh. Kind of glitchy. Just a little bit. It won't fire. Oh, there we go. Let's try now. There we go. Oh, and it's got such a nice reloading animation, too. Oh, man, I love that. In 5 rounds in the magazine. Really nice. Probably my new favorite weapon. Okay, so we got to return to the Hacienda. So let's go back there. Look how we can fast travel. It would be a lot longer and a lot more tedious if we couldn't fast travel when it comes to doing missions. But hey, new shotgun.
The
Don't have to pay
study's
that
next to the room you're
45,000 for
staying in.
it.
The furniture in there is uncovered. I was actually planning on moving most of it out to make it into a second guest bedroom. Any day now.
Alright.
Well, it's probably for the best. Because this time you're definitely not going to be able to avoid rifling through things. Mom will forgive me. I hope.
Alright.
So many places to hide something. Take it one by one, and we'll see if anything jumps out.
I'm not seeing anything. There's a bowl.
I'm still amazed they got these plates over in one piece.
Still not seeing much.
These trolls, they're a good deal less scary in miniature, no? A couple of family members were in New Zealand around the time they filmed the first movie.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, antlers.
A souvenir from my great-grandparents' trip to Germany. My bisabuela was a surprisingly mean shot. Bisabuelo Javier was a big travel buff. He used to steal all the towels from the hotel rooms we stayed in. He'd be like, "It's covered by the room fee." He was a good man. A bit eccentric, but it was part of his charm.
Anything else we can find? No.
This is more like it. Let me take a look.
Okay. Soto-san missing. Last seen grazing cattle. Fighting erupts on Rancho del Arroyo. Raul, I'm going to butcher all these names, so I apologize in advance. Raul Soto del Bosco, second son of Manuel Soto Campos, the proprietor of the Rancho del Arroyo Hacienda, has been reported missing. The 19-year-old was last seen by his elder brother Javier as they brought cattle to graze on their typical route along the eponymous Araro several weeks previous. Senor Soto recovered a white neckerchief he believes belongs to his brother from the desert a week later, and is hopeful that he will be found alive. The Soto family has offered a handsome reward to the public for any information on the young man's whereabouts. Speaking from the family's apartment and Hermo Asilo, the Soto patriarch appealed to his son to give up any revolutionary aspirations he may harbor and come home. He also made a plea for the end of hostilities in the region. Continuing political unrest has left its mark on the hacienda, with Villista troops attacking nearby villages under the control of the Constitutional Army, and violence spilling over into what has been a hitherto largely unaffected pocket of Sonora. A spate of disappearances of U.S. Americans in the region has also caused diplomatic consternation. Read more about this on page 4. It's a newspaper clipping from 1916. I also got our skill point, so let's get one of these. Amount of the gender when investigating footprints, that'll be very useful.
Raúl Soto del Bosque. Raúl Soto, R.S. Javier's little brother. Of course. I should have known. I've heard the stories a million times. They never found his body. Raúl was a bit of a hothead, if you'd believe the reputation he had. A young intellectual. You know the type.
Hmm.
And Javier was the last person to see him alive. Did he go join the Villistas? Or maybe he had a target on his back. Us Sotos were a pretty influential family around here before the revolution. Javier and Raul's dad would have had the ear of the local cacique, the mayor in the pocket of the federal government. Favors for favors, you know.
Yeah.
But then, everything was shook up. I heard that when they reported the disappearance, the police, or what was left of them around that time, practically laughed in their faces. They knew Raul better than his own family. Said he was probably out fighting with some bandits. But then why would he leave his shotgun behind? And how did it end up in that logbook 6 feet under the ground? We're clearly not done with this mystery yet, but at least we know the major players now.
True. Very
Let's
true.
try finding that shrine.
I'm assuming it's that away. It's a little glitchy with some of the missions, so I'm assuming that's probably not supposed to be telling me to go there yet. I'm assuming. Or maybe I'm supposed to just look for shrine and hope it's somewhere. Who knows? I don't know for sure. But sadly, that is all the time we have for this episode. So if you guys did like the video, make sure to give it a like. As always, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It is free and it does help the channel immensely. So please do consider. And you can always unsubscribe later as well. And hopefully you'll see something on the channel you guys would like to see more of. And if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. If there's any other content you guys would like to see shown on the channel, please also let me know. Be happy to put up content you guys would like to see. And if you guys want to see this, I'll definitely be willing to put up a ton more on this. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.